Well met, Traveler, my greetings. I'm Roy the Bannerlord. I really apologize about missing the lateness of this upload. I've been busy with coming back to the university, but now I'm back to my regular schedule of at least 3 videos a week. Today I'm going to be discussing bugs, glitches, and errors in the Bannerlord gameplay that you probably missed. Bannerlord is looking very good and it will probably be a home run. Again and again, I've said this and it's ready for release, but looking back on the footage, there are some things that could use some work. And again, I'd like to reiterate that these are going to be small things that I notice and really aren't game-breaking. That being said, before the game releases, I hope that these problems get addressed. The first of these things are going to be from the E3 Extended Gameplay Siege, the footage that you're watching right now. As you can see, the player is advancing towards the castle. No problems. It's looking pretty good. No, it's looking amazing so far. And then he goes out to pull his bow to shoot the enemy. And what is that arrow doing? It looks like it's just falling. I'm just going to play it in slow motion so you can see these arrows falling. You can see some of the arrows on a straight path, but some of them just like they threw them up in the air and then, watched them fall. And this part, you can just see the 3 of them just kind of spazzing out and falling to the ground. I don't know what that problem was, but I hope they get it fixed. And we're going to rewind just a bit to find out what the problem here is. Doesn't that sound a little bit familiar? These are clearly the sounds from Warband, and this isn't the only occurrence of it. You hear Warband sounds in the background. That did sound like the Warband sound, and while there are some unique sounds like knocking on the door, as well as pulling out your bow and shooting arrows, some of the sounds are reused, and this is not the only occurrence in the video. You can look through the full video in the description to find other instances of this. And I'm sorry that the music is really loud. The music is padded with the video, and you need to be able to hear the sounds. Credit where credit is due. This issue was pointed out to me by Ratboy, so credit to him. So skip to them fighting on the walls, and as you can see, he's taking quite a bit of damage. He's taking a beating, and he's fighting up there. And wait a minute, did his health just regenerate? Just replaying that for a minute, you do see, right after this hit, he's going to regenerate his health, randomly. Now, is this that much of a problem? Yes, it is, actually. Originally, when I watched this video, I thought someone can go through a 10-minute siege and still live. I don't usually do that. I usually die early on. This game doesn't look that terribly hard. And I've heard some experienced players say that if a developer can go through an entire siege and not die, someone who doesn't play the game every day and doesn't go on, a dual server and train, if he can go through a siege and not die, then, how easy would this be for the players? I think that while this is maybe a problem and kind of false advertising, it is kind of reassuring that this game will be challenging. And this problem was also addressed to me by Ratboy, so again, credit where credit is due. Thank you, Ratboy. The thatch on these houses are on a terrible angle, but no one in the history of carrying has ever cared about that. And right here, I feel like we're in multiplayer because we have that one asshole who just stands in front of doors and doesn't let people enter, or that guy who, stands on the ladder point so you can't raise it. Though, it didn't look like he was fighting. And it just looks like he's just standing there. He's not fighting at all. Another instance of the reused Warband sounds. I'd also like a full explanation from Tailwoods about how this rock just spontaneously caught on fire. And also made a glass cracking sound when it fell. I was unaware that rocks are made of flammable glass. Also, a lot of these AI troops are kind of just not going in, they're all clumped up. This is going to be the last clip of this video. The guy is going up the siege tower, waiting for people to go up, and then they kind of just push this palisade down. If palisades were that useless, no one would have ever used them. And here there's many more Warband sounds. If you want to hear the latest and most relevant Bannerlord news, then smash the subscribe button or die trying. If you liked what you heard or liked what you saw, slap a like on the video. And if you didn't, eat a healthy cup of dirt. I hear it's very nutritious. If you want the latest news on this channel, like on Facebook, facebook.com/RoyTheBannerlord. If Facebook isn't your thing, I also have a Twitter, @RoyBannerlord. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day, a great life. Live long and prosper, my friends.